welcome back to In R5, your favorite podcast, your only favorite podcast. It's your boy Ian Kakoza, your head guy and
co-host Noah Jira.
Yeah, today is a special episode. We have guests, we have very important people here, but before we introduce them, I want to thank Makerere Unipod for this conducive atmosphere. We are in the multimedia house. Those who don't know where Unipod is, it is behind CTF, or it's in CTF, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yusuf Lule, there are many CTFs in Makerere. Such an amazing university, isn't it?
True.
Yeah, true that. So we have everything. Those who want to invent anything in food technology, software engineers, apps, who want to research in artificial intelligence, art and design, everything is here, people. Free of charge. Come, invent, introduce your project, and everything will be nice. Not so, Noah?
Yeah, it is, as you can see.
We are here because of Unipod. So our special guests can introduce themselves.
Yeah, I am Okullu Pius, and this is my first time at the Unipod here. Though I lost my way around, but I'm happy to be here. I've seen a car battery for the first time.
Yeah,
an electric.
Electrical battery.
I thought you are in Ulaya.
It's Ulaya, not Ulaya, no.
And my name is Turyemanzi Victor. I am a student at Makerere. I'm doing Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery. I normally see CTF too, but I actually didn't know that this place was this big.
And it had such nice things, huh?
Actually saw a 3D printer.
You want to print something, you feel like you're eager to print something.
I think I'll come back and print.
You see how happy they are? People come, eh?
And speaking of printing things, I know everyone likes printing money, and yeah,
3D printer for
our
money.
guests here have found a certain way of printing money.
Of printing money, they download money.
So
Remember,
tell us more about how you do it.
how you download money.
Yeah, and how did you come up with this method?
When did you
Okay.
find it?
About making money, you know, as youth, we have to get other avenues of making money. We're growing up, we are told traditional courses. My son has to be a lawyer, my son has to be an engineer, my son has to be a doctor. By the way, I'm a doctor in the making, but that has not stopped me from venturing
Such a
into
smart lad, huh?
other money-making ventures. I'm talking about Forex trading.
Yes, that's downloading
Oh, that's-
money for
That's
those
your
who didn't.
money printing method.
Yeah.
You too? Or
I'm soon venturing.
Soon venturing.
Okay.
Aspiring FX trader. They are always with nicknames. Have you watched the TikToks? Forex giant. What? Giant? Okay, huh?
I think I'm yet to think of a nickname. No.
Forex bulls. Like when it comes to Forex, these guys are bulls. But okay, you have no nickname, but you like the downloading of money.
Yeah, I'm passionate about Forex. There is a lot out there that people need to know about the market, and there is little information. Okay, I wouldn't say little information, but authentic information. Not everyone out there talking about Forex is actually telling what's right. That's why we have so many people out there saying Forex is scam.
I'm one of them.
Yeah, I'm very skeptical. I'm not saying it's a scam, but I think it's a very hard thing to do. So you have maybe.
I feel like it's a scam.
Him, it might be hard.
Yeah, he has a better.
In my case, maybe you will convince me with the points.
You never know, they might convince me, but it's a scam.
Okay. I have two hosts here. One is saying Forex is very hard to do. Another is saying Forex is a scam. Let me start with the one who is saying Forex is a scam. Now, Forex is a scam to, it's like people don't, if I didn't understand something, I would be quick to say it's a scam. First of all, something to do with Forex. We have so many people who come saying, I want to do Forex, I want to do Forex, I want to make money. I had so and so made this amount of money. I had so and so made this amount of money. Then they come to the next morning, they are like, bro, I heard we are making money, we are printing money. I also want to make some money. Kati, what you are going to do, I have here some $100. Then when you tell him we are going to learn, we are going to do what? Be like, no, I don't have all that time. Because the time frame you tell him maybe a year or two, and he saw the money last week. He also wants it in like a month. So he's going to go out there, maybe study something little, how to press buttons and all that. And then boom, he's going to enter the Forex market. And the story is always the same.
Okay,
Go
Mr.
unprepared,
Victor.
you're going to lose money.
Okay.
That's the scam part.
Alright. Mr. Victor, I have answers to that. You're talking about accumulating knowledge of Forex. Someone has to first learn for a year. I will get back to that. If I had a notebook, I would write that one because I'm ready. It's already. Why do you want to venture in Forex, Mr. Victor?
Alright, you see, the thing is that humans tend to fear what they don't understand. That's the truth.
I understand Forex, my guy.
No.
Okay.
You see, it's like how this education system runs. It's more of theoretical and less of practical. You may have the knowledge, but do you use it practically? They may give you a demo, but there's one thing that practical, for some reason, always tends to differ from what's in theory. For some reason. So actually, after studying the theory, you have to manipulate it into the practical. So they tell you Forex takes minimum 6 months to learn. Because you read the books in 2 weeks, that doesn't mean you actually acquire the 6 months.
I have a question.
I agree, but I feel like
learning capacities are different.
Yeah,
People who have PhDs by age 15. You've seen those people, those geniuses.
Yes.
You've heard of Terence Tao.
Terence Tao.
I usually bring
my
him
God,
up.
that mathematician.
Right now,
So if Ian is like Terence Tao, he read all the Forex books in 1 week. And everything, 2 weeks. And he studied everything. He knows everything.
Not everything.
But then he concluded it's
No.
That's the scenario.
No, I don't everything.
So let's take it like this. I've read a book about swimming. Does that mean that when you put me in the swimming pool, I will swim?
No.
I have read everything. I have known how the muscles are going to move. I know I know the water densities. I know the water everything. But when I put you in the swimming pool, does that mean you will swim?
No. Okay. Let's go back to the history of Forex trading. Yeah.
Spill your knowledge.
The father of candlestick. Candlestick Bible. He was called Himoshihu.
I think it's called
First Google who invented candlestick. Who came up? This guy was selling what? Rice.
Yeah, he was a rice trader in Japan.
In Japan, he was selling rice. This guy was smart. He was selling rice. Then he came up with candlesticks. So he used to send like workers or employees to go and ask for prices of rice as he's noting them down. Then he sees like in a period of time, let me say he records the change of rice in 6 months. Then he draws a candle on how it went up and how it went down. Then he ended up creating, let me say, a yearly chart. Let me say a daily price change. That today the kilogram is 3,500. Tomorrow the kilogram is what? 2,900. So let me name one thing, a candle, another one, also a candle. So it gave that pattern. Until one European guy came and adopted that
and used it in the financial market. A sentiment.
So he was called Munehisa Homer.
Yes.
The Japanese rice trader. This guy was, do you know, selling rice using candlesticks?
And so he uses it to get market sentiment. But so tell us, why are you bringing up history of candlestick charts?
So this guy after selling his rice and finding how actually goods move, he was considering rice only and how rice is being sold. This is one parameter he's using. Like he's measuring rice being sold and bought. As you see, your pair, your base pair, ZAO USD, Gold USD, and all that stuff. So by then I can say that Forex was not okay. Why I call it rice marketing, not Forex marketing? It was not a chaotic system as you can see it right now. Because he was just selling rice when other people even don't know how the price changes are changing. They are being affected by weather, trade routes, and a little bit of currency, I think. But now I look at 1 million people who have learnt bearish, bullish, and they are looking at candlesticks, drawing lines, doing this, all of them doing almost the same thing, and they think they will deviate from the other and get money from the other. I feel like it's an impossibility. The system is so chaotic. It's like predicting the future. That's why I feel like
it is.
It is. Do you know predicting the future?
Point maybe a bit of clarity here. The way I see it is when you come up with a secret way of reading the market, it's an infinite money glitch as long as no one knows about it. For example, Muneisa Homer, when he had his candlestick charts for seeing market sentiment, it would be that, oh, no one else can do this, so he makes predictions. But once everyone has candlestick charts, how useful are they to you? Everyone is making predictions of them. So that changes the market.
So the
market operates on sentiment. So
yeah.
What is your counterpoint to that?
So that changes.
It's like, think of predicting the future. When you predict the future, and you find a way of predicting the future, say you predict that this and this person is going to die tomorrow, you releasing that prediction changes the future.
The future
allows that person to avoid their fate. And now
we are going to talk about the chart patterns and how they will influence.
Totally immune to your system of prediction. So how do you justify that contradiction?
Okay, first of all, when you look at statistics, everyone is going to tell you that majority of people who join the Forex market lose money, or more people lose money on a daily trading the Forex market. But it's also true that we have people who consistently make money from the Forex market daily. Now the question is, how do those who consistently make money make it?
Who are those who are consistently making money in Forex? I've made research, I've failed to find them.
Okay.
I've failed. The two guys I know, the two guys I know, okay, worldwide, okay. One is allegedly making money from Forex, Andrew Tate.
This is how we, this is how this in Forex, it's not, you're not going to come in 1 day or 2 days and then you have your money.
I agreed at any
management. If like you said, you're predicting the future.
Yes.
I'm looking at movements in currencies.
Yes.
Today, let's say the dollar is going to be bearish. If we have in Forex we have what we call an edge. An edge is like something that gives you the upper hand in the market. No one has the upper hand in the market, don't quote me wrong. But the more you learn, the more you get the upper hand in the market, the better edge. So that's where the risk management comes in. If I have an edge that is, let's take for example a strategy that is 50% accurate. If today I make money, let's say I'm having good risk money, I'm risking 1 to 3.
Yes.
I make the first day, I go to the market, I get a loss. The next entry, I get a loss. The third entry, I make a loss. And the fourth entry, let's say I make a profit.
That covers up.
It covers up. But for me to be consistently losing 4 times in a row, it's possible. But that means your edge is not good enough. But you are looking at a 50% accurate strategy. That means out of 4 trades, the chances are high that 2 of them will be correct, 2 may be wrong. But since I have a good edge, when I calculate the 2 losses and the 2 profits, at the end of the day I have more money because I'm looking at a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. I'm losing $1 to make $3. I'm losing 100 to make
I do have a counterpoint. Before we get to risk reward, risk management, you said a 50% correct strategy. That is what I am most critical of. How do I come up with a 50% correct strategy? Because I can think of, there are people who have studied market fundamentals, come up with methods of beating the market, like Muneisa Homer, or like there's this guy who recently died, the billionaire, who was an investor, came up with this whole mathematics of futures. There are people who have gotten edges, but you as the average lay person, you're not a genius mathematician, you are not a legendary Japanese rice trader, you're not Terence Tao. How do you create a strategy
a 50%
that gives you that edge before we get to risk management or psychology?
The thing is,
that's
as you
would
you have something
now,
to
you
say?
cannot learn that in how long, what's your period of time you wanted to learn? Like for
it depends. If I'm Terence Tao, I might know all about
no, you're not Terence Tao.
2 weeks. Yeah.
So it's actually a little bit Terence Tao.
Okay, what time do you, because I don't think he took a week or a month or 3 months to get where he was.
Terence Tao.
It's that time. You see, the
Terence Tao had
we
a
want,
PhD by age, what?
We want the profit in 1 month.
And he
we don't want the
math
profit.
Olympiad at age 13. So, International Math Olympiad. He won it at age 13, gold medal. He had a PhD by.
I think that's mathematics.
Yeah, the fields.
The mathematics, whatever he won. In my former school, we had a guy. He was called. Even these guys who are these guys who come to facilitators? They still know his name. I don't remember his name. This guy was doing PCB stroke pure math back then when they used to have 25 points. 25 points when they were the maximum. This guy was good at everything. Everything. He got to 199% in 99 and 100 paper 1 paper 2 mathematics. He got 99 because of why he skipped a step. He knew the entire paper from question 1 to the
for those of you who have tried the math contest, you know.
The guy passed. The guy went for math contest. This is some genius. He went for math contest. Regional, countrywide. Then he went to China. I think this guy. He won the thing at what age?
Fields medal.
Fields medal.
Below 30.
Our great mathematician got 1% in that competition. 1. That's how serious sales style is, and why is interest style?
The Fields medal is like the Nobel Prize of mathematics. Think of how hard it is to get a PhD in math. At that
We're
age.
talking about average Ugandans here.
Okay, average Ugandan.
This guy is smart.
Now, my question is,
do you know
as an average Ugandan,
China retained him. China retained him. He got 1% and they were amazed. They were like, what?
What a smart guy.
What is smart?
So now, me as an average Ugandan, who is not terrorist now, with a 200 something IQ apparently reportedly, how do I come up with that strategy that is going to beat the market 50% of the time?
The thing is like this. If you cannot come up with a strategy, we have people who have come up with the strategies already. So I don't need to. The reason we have a library is because I don't need to go and make research that was made for 100 years. I don't have the 100 years to do that. But I have 1 month, I can read that book.
This gets us back to our original point. Once a method is publicly known, you know about the support and resistance method of
demand and
of analyzing the market. Basically, supply and demand. So once everyone in the world knows about support, resistance levels, breaking through, etc., and they are used to that idea, that knowledge filters out through the entire market, all the people trading on the market. So they are all operating within this knowledge, and that negates its value partially. The only positive might be that it will create certain patterns where there's expectation of something happen and it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. But the system is still chaotic, inherently unpredictable. And for you to fundamentally make a specific prediction about this chaotic system that is made up, it's an aggregate of millions of people buying and selling something. For you to come up with a prediction that is above average, I think requires a certain
when he talked about
as an average person using other people's ideas.
Okay.
What makes me most skeptical? Of course, I think it's possible to make money. I just don't think it's easy for just anyone to do it.
That's why I conclude by saying it's a scam.
Okay,
because like telling me it's a
understand.
No.
Failing understand doesn't make it wrong.
Let me tell you, no bragging. Forex is a very layman thing to understand. Basically, so far you people, the books you're reading. Baby Pips, Candlestick Bible. What's the double bottom?
Okay, wait.
Inverse hammer, dropping hammer, 3 white soldiers, 3 black crowns, all those indicators. Like, I just read this when the year was beginning. And I don't think Forex is something so hard for me. Maybe someone else. But I don't think it's a book I would read. No, not genius Ian. But I don't think it's the book I'll read and I scratch my head. I'm like, I don't understand what's going on. What I don't understand what's going on in Forex is predicting the next move.
The thing is,
so for you believe it's non-predictable?
Yeah, no, I feel like
No. Answer the question.
I feel like it's predictable. Yeah? Like weather is chaotic. But with our current IQ we have, and the machine technology we have, the software predicting the next move
as
being controlled. As
an
average Ugandan, being on my phone, looking at a chart, then I draw 2 lines, then I see, now the next step is going to be bearish or bullish. I feel like it's impossible. If it happens, because I've ever traded a demo, if it happens, it's a chance. I've ever traded 4 days, in 4 days I'm making profits, but I knew no way.
Now,
I'm not good at this. I know this is a chance.
He has experience from a demo. This is a demo. A demo is like shooting practice. If a soldier is shooting, he's hitting the target. But I want you to go shooting in the forest when there are soldiers coming behind you with guns. That's the forex market.
The panic.
Now the reason there's panic is because it's my money. And you know, like human nature, people want to make money. No one wants to lose money. When I was starting, I talked about risk to reward ratio. Those are rules you set and you're like, I won't follow these rules. Like let's say I lost my first time and I'm like, bro, I have to recover everything. So I increased the amount of money I was risking. Instead of risking again 10, like I was risking previously, so I'm like, let me risk 20 so that I can get back my money very
You've actually brought
fast.
up my next counterpoint to Forex.
Now,
you have
your rules. You have your rules. Stick to them. That's why people are losing money in the market. You're talking about, and now the other bit I was looking at was the manipulation in the market. The pattern is the same. The patterns keep playing out and repeating themselves. The goal is not to. There is manipulation in the market. Forex is it has trillions, 5 trillion US dollars in circulation. And tell me, who doesn't want to tap into that money? Other institutions also want to tap into that money, and for them to get that money, there has to be some little bit of manipulation. Remember, wherever someone is losing, someone else is gaining.
Yeah, okay.
Whenever someone is losing, someone else is gaining.
Yes.
So what do we do so that we are not on the side that is losing?
Okay. What do you do?
That comes back to the
What do you do? Because they talk about institutions are interested in the forex market. Yeah? Let me tell you, people who don't want to be in your market, successful businessmen. Oh, let me say Mark Zuckerberg. Let me say Mark Zuckerberg. Or Elon Musk.
Think of this.
Let me say I'm Trump.
We are talking about an average Ugandan.
No. The people they say who manipulate. Here, that's about that amount of money to manipulate that business. You talked about
the list of, say, the 100 richest people in the world. Since it's a money printing machine, these 100 richest people in the world, what have they actually done? Like, is there a single forex trader?
No.
The only person I can think of there who might be forex trader. 100 is not.
It's not the top 100, but the most famous.
Maybe Warren Buffett
is
some forex trading, but not on our level, not on your level of forex trading you can do. So I do not see most people maybe stock trading.
No, before
famous stock trading.
Before you search that, let's first see. I see that pattern. It's called double bottom. That happens when you are in downtrend. Double bottom. It always.
Oh, the forex traders should tell us.
Yes, the forex trader. You draw a neckline on that double bottom. Then you know where the price will start to rise. Then you're like, let me buy. Because you're buying there, right?
So
you go bullish.
Such rules of thumb. I am listing the reasons why.
May I feel like I seeing that pattern, double bottom. Then let me talk about 3 crown soldiers. Is this hard to code into a software? Then you tell it, make money for me. Can you tell me all the information in forex trading is hard to code in a JavaScript?
These are the people you're competing
in a JavaScript and
they are why you're skeptical.
This is Forbes India.
You're scared.
I'm not scared, honestly, but I find that I would find it easier to trade in stocks because stocks.
You're scared.
I can analyze
money.
I'm not.
You see that's why the problem.
Okay, let me admit. I'm scared.
You're scared.
No. Let me admit. I'm scared to lose money because I'll never get it back. I become used to it not to be scared of that.
For this one, he wants to get money.
Yes.
This one wants to get the money.
We have all seen forex traders.
No. Okay, let's start with number one richest person in the world, Elon Musk. Source of wealth, Tesla and SpaceX.
Founder of a company.
Bernard Arnault and family. Source of wealth,
bought into a company.
Jeff Bezos, Amazon. Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook. Larry Ellison, Oracle. Larry Page, Google. Sergey Brin, Google. Microsoft, Bill Gates, Steve Ballmer, and the list.
Warren Buffett is the only person there who is a trader, and he is not like that kind of trader. He's mostly a stock trader, you know. His famous Coca-Cola investments. He did make one famous Forex trade.
So,
but it seems easier to me that
so you
So
want
the question-
investing
the question
in
in
Forex trade and which
cryptocurrency,
they are level.
stocks,
No. If you're talking about it has
Rich
a
people.
lot of that
of rich
money.
people, where are the
If
successful?
anyone has ever
If you
figured
don't-
it out well,
You
Now,
know,
which I
None
expect.
of those are Ugandans.
remember what he said.
No, but
Okay.
Forex trading, before you Ugandans read that FX stuff, where did it start?
Sure.
Europe,
Also,
America.
remember
So
what
I
he
would
said.
expect the pioneers to be
I'm
that same.
comparing it to like, you guys first come back.
Not
This
real
is what I'm
business.
saying. This
Yeah.
is what I'm
Come back.
In fact, let's
Okay,
come
we're
back.
back here
Okay,
to
let's
Uganda.
come
Let's
back.
come
Pick
back
a
to Uganda.
Ugandan successful Forex trader who is not a scammer.
Yes.
Say they don't hire a Range Rover and make TikToks.
We all know the
They learn
background.
from teaching other people how to trade and don't actually.
I think the event of
Fake
ICT and
screenshots
smart money
of-
concept,
of
those guys have
MetaTrader.
gained money in selling courses.
Where is that successful Forex trader? When you tell me that, they tell you, oh, be a traditional thing, like say, be an engineer and make money. I can see like 5 engineers on that list. Mark Zuckerberg was studying software engineering,
Computer science.
computer science.
Harvard.
Elon Musk,
He did, he dropped out.
okay, physics.
Exactly.
Jeff
But
Bezos,
education is also.
Jeff Bezos,
Education is a scam.
engineer.
Do you know he dropped out from
Sergey
Harvard?
Brin, Larry Page,
Exactly.
computer
Not
science.
Kabila Mind or-
But that's the thing. That's the thing.
Relax, this is
He
what
first
I'm not
learned.
getting. Are we, is the analogy Forex is scam? You're not supposed to go into Forex? Or is Forex very hard that you need,
His position is
his
scam.
position is it scam?
In my
Your
position,
position is, it is
It
very
is so hard that for you as an average Ugandan, you'd rather trade stocks, cryptocurrency.
So you would actually.
Okay,
You'd
let's
rather
look at
start a business, a kiosk,
thank you for
or
going
a
to
clothing shop.
Let's
rather
look
than
at-
your
let's
money.
Let's
look at-
crypto as compared to Forex.
Let's look at
I can see
part of
I can
it.
see famous cryptocurrency rich people.
let's look at a BTC against the US dollar. That's a crypto, right?
Yeah,
It is 1 to 70,000. It's
Yeah, I want you
it's
to
not
understand
about
that.
70k.
And then-
70k US dollars. So
So,
1 Bitcoin.
I don't
Bitcoin
trade
price.
BTC. So the way the BTC is moving, like the difference in the movement of the BTC, whether it is bullish or bearish, is something you can trade. The same way you trade the Forex
Yeah.
market. Like
It is. No.
That's in Uganda.
Yeah, it is 200. 1 Bitcoin, you
One
get 255 million.
these are people who are trading CDFs in the
Yeah.
Forex market.
I get
So
1
according
Bitcoin, 255 million. So if you have 500 million, you're like, I have 2 Bitcoins. 2 Bitcoin worthy. But where do you
Go ahead,
exchange it?
go
Do you
ahead.
have banks where you exchange Bitcoin?
Okay, that's not no crypto. Let that be another episode.
Okay.
But for
Let's
today's
just leave
Forex, today's Forex.
my issue today is about Forex. Now, for us to say Forex is difficult, first of all, I want to say Forex is not for everyone.
It's not for
everyone is-
anyone.
Not everyone is going to walk into the Forex market.
It's not for any human being.
No. We have human beings
This
who are
one
making
is
money
scared.
from
For
Forex.
you, you totally don't want to.
No one, I don't,
I'm
I don't
actually
want
not
to
scared.
hear.
No, for
But
I know. For
I feel like
Ian,
someone
invested
thinks
his
about
time.
it, I feel bad.
When he invested his time and actually came to a conclusion that you know what?
I also
This thing is too
invested in
high.
weekend, so I also know a bit.
No, for you.
He read all books in one
I
night. You've been talking about me in 2 weeks. You get read it in 1
This is
night.
the problem with it. These things take time.
Yeah.
You
To
people-
do what? Me, I don't know. Take time to do what?
I do not find it a very complex
After-
thing.
You people,
I-
it doesn't look complex, right? Okay, it doesn't look complex, so I'm right?
It is freaking.
Okay, does
No,
it?
if I feel
when
like
you
if
read
I
it,
had to have an
is it
insight and
No, when
be
I
sure
read it-
I'm going to make money, yeah,
But that's the
I
thing.
would need to
You will never be
be
sure.
like a
in business.
mathematician at PhD level, and I come
In a
up with-
business, you can
you know
never
how
be sure.
what I know.
Me,
those patterns, you
unless I
can
find
the chart.
Robocop.
One thing
Robocop,
about-
Forex
one thing about
trading,
the
I'll
Forex
leave the Robocop to Forex trade. If I find a human being, you're not instantly.
No, 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 in a business, you can never be sure. That's the whole thing. You can never be sure. You can never make a
But
sure deal. It's
Everything,
never
everything
there.
is risky.
But, okay,
But
let's
I
go
believe
back.
business
Let's go back
is
to
a sure
Eric.
deal.
Let's go
I
back
can
to
point to 1,000 successful
probability.
businessmen anyway.
Exactly. But they will tell you, I made a risk of
But
such and
I
such.
am yet to see a successful Forex.
Okay, may I know some so-called successful Forex
Yeah,
traders?
tell
in
us about
Uganda?
them.
We have Forex Giant, Forex Bulls.
I think Forex Bull is a group of.
I don't know why a doctor doesn't call himself Dr. Bull. I don't know why they have all that pride, but okay. We have Daniel Achilles. I think he's the CEO of Forex Bulls. Daniel Achilles, the first guy I followed over that Forex trading stuff. Since, and I've just recently watched his interview, and he said, Forex trading is not as hard as people think. I was like, what? I thought pitch myself to see what I'm dreaming. What?
I should even say one that the audience.
Like, what?
No. But you need to
Can you
have
believe this guy's
different mental capacities, right?
But you know this
Different
guy.
intellect.
I know, I'm sure I know. This guy, okay, I'm sure he is smart, but I don't think he's this.
You're smarter than him.
No, I'm not comparing. We have never sat, we have never shared class. I don't know that. But I'm comparing him to Terence Tao.
But you know that the Ugandan system is based on crumb work actually.
Okay.
Yeah, but the new curriculum has come. I've talked to the new curriculum.
The issue is this.
Teach people how to make kire what?
The issue is this. Forex trading is hard if you go there without insight, without knowledge. People wake up one morning and they go trading. They have no idea about the market. Other people go there, they learn for a month, try a strategy, and it doesn't work for them. But that doesn't mean that's the end. There are other strategies.
It's the end, man.
The thing is, for you to succeed in the Forex market, first of all, you need a working strategy. Not every strategy works. That's the first thing. A working strategy.
Which I already said is very hard.
Okay.
It's very
recently
hard.
I made research on reward, your reward to whatever ratio. What have you called it?
Risk
to reward ratio. And someone concluded by saying, I'd rather do betting. Because are you saying betting? Betting, these teams, you have made the backgrounds like stock exchange, this company, who's playing, the format, what, you see the odds 0.101, those people who bet. Then he said that I came up with mostly a reward ratio of 1 to 4. 1 to 4 reward. But he said that this is very hard to find in Forex trading, a 1 to 4 risk to reward. Like to learn to do that more than once requires some.
Yet when Man City plays
Uganda,
the odds are 4 to 1.
I think Algeria.
No.
We looked at the history, then we knew Algeria is going to win us in 1983 2-1. In 1901 what? 2-1. Then over 4-1. Then some people didn't go even to watch.
I want you to look at this. Now in the Forex market, the market is moving in 3 directions. It's either moving bullish, bearish, or it is consolidating. When do you lose money? Is if you go
either way.
No. If your analysis says the market is going for an uptrend, and then you stuck in your buys, you buy, and the market goes down, you're going to lose money. But if the market consolidates, you may take a scratch, or you may close at break even, no 0 profits, but still you've lost time.
The probability of that to happen.
Then also there
mathematics is real.
You might have your stop loss set close to the consolidation level. Okay, say you're using that resistance level. Say you think that maybe it's about to break out of this zone, and then you set your stop loss slightly close, and it just slightly goes past the stop loss, and that's.
Do you know what they say?
There are so many ways.
Do you know what they say when they lose their stop losses? The smart money. The smart man are there pouring money into the market. Do you know who I think the smart money is? Who's manipulating? Themselves are manipulating the market. Retailers are manipulating. The market.
Have you ever invested?
Yes, I have a business. I don't necessarily check it out.
No.
I've invested.
I mean in Forex.
No, I've never.
He has traded a demo.
I've seen a number of people. No,
I have also read up on it to see. I do not think it's a scam totally, but I think it's much harder than the average person.
This is why I call it a scam.
This
is why I call it a scam. An average Ugandan is going to go there, he will make money 1 day, 2 days, then he loses it, then he's like, I'm lacking capital. You ask capital from a friend. He's not yet a scammer. You ask capital from a friend, give me 1 million, we make 1.5. He loses that money. Like, you know, they always blame themselves. It is my psychology. If it wasn't psychology, I would have gotten this money. So what they do, they're like, if I change on psychology, if I get 1 million from the other guy, I will make back the money I had. The money, this guy is demanding me, and the other person loses that money. Then he starts breathing fire. And gold.
Can everyone be rich?
No, but the probability of, if you are taking
So
this
what's
path,
the
what's the
difference between
probability?
you and a gambler in the casino?
No.
Is what
The
you're
thing
trying to
is
find
that-
out here.
Not everyone is supposed to get it.
Okay, look at this.
Not
When you
everyone.
look at Forex
Just like
trading,
how not everyone
when
is.
you look at Forex trading, you know they say news affect them. Or they come, they
The fundamentals.
fundamentals. Then we talk about the technical analysis, which everyone does.
Yeah.
Fundamentals, people are so lazy to do that, to see what they are lazy to
don't
follow
know what
Bloomberg.
interest rates
You're saying
are,
I'm
they
not
don't know.
experienced. I followed Bloomberg.
Macroeconomics.
I followed Bloomberg. I followed all those economics news to see how they are affecting them.
Why don't you keep the signal to yourself?
He doesn't know you.
Place a
He
bigger
doesn't
trade.
know you. You're not
Make so much money. Why do you want to give me the signal so I can also
Please
make
come
money?
join my Telegram channel. You are in the
Maybe your
matrix.
true
You are in the
business.
matrix. It's looking.
Your true business is selling signals.
I feel like joining Forex is joining the matrix. It's the matrix. You try to escape the matrix by joining the matrix.
The matrix
These guys
is the
blame,
matrix.
these guys blame the matrix. The matrix has civilized this world. For being a doctor is a scam.
Having
You
a
fall sick
business
one day.
being a lawyer.
You fall sick one day. Engineers, how would we build these things? Professions are needed. What happened to education
Forex
to
traders,
civilize the community?
what useful thing are they doing? They are speculating on currencies, exchange rates of currencies. And the useful, all they do is, okay, I'm not saying it's a useless thing, but the usefulness is they supply liquidity for such a huge market so that when you're a company and you
Remember,
want to go buy
this
stuff
is a
in
part 1 episode.
Japan and in
This is a
India,
part 1 episode.
there is a
We have a
massive-
part 2.
there's a massive Forex.
We have a part 2.
You can just go
I know.
and
There's someone
You have
there I know
liquidity.
who is ready.
who is ready to
I'm ready for you. Luinda Benjamin
traders.
Sucre.
Leave alone an aspiring trader and a trader who does not want to tell us his portfolio, his current gains. We
Okay.
want.
Okay, look at the news, technical analysis. Environment, what was happening, they have blocked Mediterranean Sea, now oil can't pass
Suez
it.
Canal.
Then when you are trading US oil, you are like, no, I will sell
So
over,
oil,
buy,
that
the
makes
price is
sense.
going there.
Or a company.
But do you
Fundamentals.
do you think it makes sense in the market? No. Do you know what happens? All of them are looking at this thing. All of them buy. It does the opposite. Then they are like, the smart man has done it. They are the smart man. They are the smart man. They are those institutes. The institutes you're talking about, big institutes, big banks like BlackRock. BlackRock has a lot of money. Otherwise, it's there
More
trying
than
to trade
how many trillion
randis and
managed
Ugandan
assets?
shillings to get $1 or something. They can't waste time there. The only people trading in the market are retailers. Banks are doing more useful work. They can't risk their money. They can't risk
And after the financial crisis, banks have kind of reduced their level of speculation in the Forex market because that was part of what caused the 2008 financial crisis. By the way, one of the largest losses of wealth.
They would over speculate in the market.
Yeah.
So I feel
that
like
caused the collapse of a certain bank.
So I feel
it
like
wasn't keeping enough.
to know all this knowledge, I appreciate when you said you require knowledge, but to know all this knowledge in one head,
It's too much.
it's too much for a normal human being to think of every second and every change and
It's a
predict what will
chaotic
come
system.
later. It's chaotic.
It's like weather prediction.
It's like weather prediction.
You know those
That's
guys who
why
claim
there are
that
very
they
few
can
people-
test
There
the
are very
weather.
few rich people.
In Forex trading,
Everywhere.
no. Let me tell you, someone can
Where are
inspire
the
me.
rich
Not
people in Forex?
Someone can inspire me. If I look at the likes of when we used to watch Gifted Hands, that movie, you read the book, Dr. Ben Carson. Yeah, it's very hard to go and board BCM. You know our UNEB. Then after you get a vacancy in Makerere University, but it's achievable if you persist and if you are smart enough. It's very hard.
Which you did.
Which you did. All of you here. These are all government students here at the great university. They are all smart lads.
Yeah.
Do you know why people are not here at Makerere? It's because it's hard. So, but I can see examples. If you go to Mulago, you see 100 doctors.
Yeah.
PhDs.
We see.
Even if
I
it's
see 3 doctors.
but
right?
Forex trading, I've spent a month looking for one trader. One.
I've spent 2
In
years
episode 2,
looking
why
for
is
successful Forex trader.
one.
And I've
I
looked
can't
at
find anyone. No one can inspire me. The ones in Uganda are scammers.
That's a strong statement.
It's a strong allegation.
I've not named who is scamming. Now you know the ones in Uganda.
You're saying all Forex traders out there are scammers.
No.
Means everyone who is in the Forex market is losing money and actually lying to people that we are making money. Can't
there's
just show you
research.
how to make money.
Everyone is
No, wait.
Everyone is losing
wait.
money.
You said you traded a
I'm
demo.
sure.
Yeah, tell us.
You traded a demo and you were making money.
Yeah.
You were making
Virtual money.
virtual money.
Mm.
So what's the difference between your demo and a real account?
The difference? No, there's no difference. That's the beauty of it. Like
So the fact that
demo,
there's
there's
no
no difference. So the thing is here. If you are a daily trader and it's your profession, probability of getting money is there and probability of losing it. So do you remember that geographic graph we used to draw mbo bacteria growth? Then there's where it's constant. But the number of death is equal to the number of what?
The population.
Population, population curve. Number of death is equal to the number of being born, or the cells dividing. So you are always either in that constant, and the probability to be in a deficit in FX is high. So even if you spend a month making money in Forex and you show of it, and you don't invest it in buying land, or you don't invest it in buying land, or you don't invest it in what should I call it? In other businesses, you don't invest it in somewhere where your business is taking place.
Your money back in the market.
You will lose that money next month. I'm sure.
So let me ask.
I am sure.
Wait, let me ask. When you are
You should
making
say I'm
money,
sure to the camera.
I am sure. I am sure.
no, that brings me back. I was still asking. You said you are making money on a demo consistently,
Not consistently.
but you are making money. At the end of the day, you are having profits.
There were profits.
So if you are making money, if that was a real account, the way you entered the way you entered your transactions on the demo is the same way you enter the transactions on a real account. The same thing you're doing on your demo is the same thing people are doing on their real accounts. The difference comes here. For you, when you have your real account, your demo may be worth 10,000, 500,000.
Yeah.
But your real money, when you want to deposit, you're like, man, 500,000. First of all, where am I going to get it from? Where am I going to do what? Then at the end of the day, you end up depositing $10.
Thank you for bringing up.
You
my
find
last
at the end of you're practicing on $5,000 US dollars and you're depositing $5. It sounds unrealistic.
Yeah, but risk to reward ratio.
So now, exactly.
Like risk to reward. That means even if I have 100k, how much do we receive as government student? 560.
There are people who teach
if I have risk
Forex
to reward,
out
I will have a
there.
million.
There are people who teach you Forex out there, and they tell you if you're coming with this into this market with, let's say, $5, $10, $15,
why are people
get a
teaching
hobby.
Forex?
Get another hobby.
Why? You are a Forex trader successful, you're making money.
Why do
Where
you
do you get
also
time to
know?
teach?
Why do you want to
Why are you teaching me? I mean, are you my brother?
But
Are you my
like
sister?
I said,
Why do you care?
for you can explain, there are people who are going to make it.
No,
No, I'm not talking about the teacher. He begs. Have you ever met a Forex trader begging you to teach you so that you make money in your life? You might think you're going to save him in the afterlife. You might think God came into the dream and was like, teach Noah.
No, we have people out there who are using this knowledge to manipulate others.
That's the majority. There's no anyone using it to
But there are
make
people
money.
out there who teach you Forex for free. I never paid a single coin to learn Forex. My mentor is called Devi.
Devi?
You know.
Devi? I don't know Devi, but I'm sure Devi. Okay. The mentor. And they have mentors.
Up to now, he never asked me for a single coin to teach me Forex.
Sure.
Yesterday.
I hadn't had that.
Yesterday.
Actually, David could be a nice guy.
Just yesterday.
Why did you attack him?
I
don't
don't
know,
on a
like,
daily. Friends come to you and they're like, bro, how do you do this? How do you do this? Teach me how to trade. Teach me how to trade. I'm sure if you go around, if people get to know that you are in the forex market, most of the people come to you and they're like, bro, I heard there's money in forex. Teach me how to trade. Teach me how to trade. That's where some people come up and they're like, since I spent time to get this knowledge, I'm not going to give it to you for free. And that's where they come up with their
YouTube channels, Telegram.
But we have people out there.
VIP.
We have people out there also who want to tap into that opportunity where they see where they can make money from. They don't know much about the market.
But the only people I know, maybe Dave. Maybe Dave is the first guy you've told me.
Leave my mentor alone.
Yes, but I'm sure he's the only first guy I've had who teaches without asking for money.
He's not the only guy. I know so many people out there who teach forex for free. Right now, you said you are pursuing medicine and surgery.
Yes.
You know so many doctors out there who can do this and this. The fact that I have been there in that circle, I can get to people who can do it for you for free. I can get to people who can do it for money. But the fact that scammers are in the forex market is not a lie. There are people who come to scam you. Those are the scammers. But the forex market itself is not scam. The forex market has all those things. It has manipulations. It has losses. It has people also making money.
Okay, me what I concluded is that when I look at all the statistics,
you saying people are scamming others in the forex market is right. You saying forex is
this is why I feel like everyone
is also right.
Everyone almost.
But we have people who make money from the market.
Okay, me this is what I say. It's hard to predict. So maybe if no one is making money in forex. So anyone trying to
Making
teach
it hard doesn't mean that
it's impossible.
there is no one, no human being, no one. If you see those guys teaching, have they ever taught on live chats? Have they ever taught on live chats?
We have people who teach on live chats. We have ICT concepts.
ICT.
He trades on live chats.
ICT. I know that guy on YouTube. I've watched his episodes are like.
I'm not an ICT scholar.
He released every episode in a month.
There are not 12 episodes.
This guy, most of his
he has live chats.
He does rarely live chats. Rarely. Yeah.
Trust me.
So if we are in Murabwe and we have a specialist is teaching me appendectomy, he needs a live person having the appendix. If he's really a specialist, he will do the surgery from there, right? Now this guy is using the past. All of them who teach do not predict the market as it's occurring. Even that guy has glitches. I saw people complaining. You can go to his YouTube and see the comments. They are complaining about that ICT guy and the smart money concept. No human being of average IQ and uses a phone and is making money. No one in Uganda.
You don't have a
no one in Uganda.
Financial news.
No one in Uganda.
Doing fundamental.
No one in Uganda is a successful forex trader.
I'm so sure people have in their accounts. You know, risk management in forex is way easier when you have a very big account. Say you have $1 million on your account, so you can risk manage. You set your stop loss here. Your trade is less risky.
All that is wasting
this one
time. You're trying
$5 or $10. So who in Uganda has the $1 million to put on an account or $100K? So I think also my last counterpoint. Forex trading is for already rich people who are investing their money.
And already rich people.
But as a broke man who cannot afford to put, say, $1 million.
If I show you my phone,
that's going to make you broke.
Exness called me.
It's your monthly salary.
Begging me to put money.
You're going to lose. You're going to lose that $1 million because the risk management is way harder.
I even have the WhatsApp call.
Leverage, you over leverage and you make very risky.
Exness calling me.
That is also true.
Yeah.
So do you know Exness called me? You guys are missing it. Do you know Exness? Do you know Exness called me?
You don't dispute the fact that we can invest in forex and make the money.
Why are they calling?
You don't dispute the fact that we can.
If I was very rich, if I had with my current knowledge in forex, I believe if I had say $1 million and I put it on my account.
No, I put in $1 million on your account. Yeah,
I would make
go buy land in whatever.
With the current amounts of money I can afford to put onto a forex account, I am very sure I would not make profits. First of all, that money is dearer to me.
No,
the psychology comes into play. psychology comes into play, risk management becomes harder. You'll be over leveraged in order for you to make a return that looks attractive to you.
No Ugandan
lose
is
out.
making money in Forex trading. Banai. No one has that IQ of the star.
Anyway.
People are scared of what they do.
Okay, let me ask you. Do you know there are programmers who programmed ChatGPT 4.0, 4.5 and all that stuff? You think they don't want to make money? You think we are smarter than those guys? You think there's anyone here?
Yan
Yeah? Do you think
straight?
Okay, why do you think they didn't sit down and they programmed a ChatGPT which Forex trades? They know that it would make losses. For the ChatGPT will start to buy gold. They sell gold. The ChatGPT will run away.
There is no straight path here, boy.
So they're like, let's make a program which you ask questions and it answers shit. But making money. No one. If you have been losing in Forex trading, find another career. As my advice, find another hobby.
I too think
You start swimming.
my advice is not to give up.
People are making money.
First go invest in business.
Can go to
Make a lot of money.
and chase fish.
When you have that much money, then go invest in the financial markets. Because financial markets,
Stocks.
you need to be very liquid.
Stocks, I agree. You can trade stocks. Stocks, you can see how the company is working. You can see the rate of stock turn. All that come as we studied can work in stocks. You can know a company which is going to fall, which is going to rise. You can see their products. We all saw companies merging, like to form one company. So these things are happening. You can see them. You can see people getting rich in stocks. You can see someone really stock trading. USD, euro, gold, oil. Is it your oil? US oil. M. I don't know what the M means.
But that's a commodity. I think that's
Yes,
the
yes.
trade. You can trade oil.
You trade oil on whatever.
Even gold.
Here, right now I can trade oil.
Yeah.
Barrel.
Gold to.
You are
it's-
trading silver.
If as a trader, as far as I've seen, if you want an infinite money glitch, just invest in an index like the S&P 500. It always grows year on year.
The knowledge,
global economic recession.
the knowledge, yeah. Because I believe all these guys, they are very smart lads of mine, yeah, and they understand the financial market. Yeah? Me, I feel like Dr. Okullu, aspiring doctor, if he focuses on stocks, he will make the money, which requires some big large sums of money, because it's predictable. At least it tries. US oil. No Ugandan.
Okay, this is what
You can say it requires smartness.
it requires smartness.
Yes.
So
And all the
what
smart
is-
people are where?
No.
Say
No,
that.
you are very
Engineering,
Yeah,
urban,
yeah,
most,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
most in university.
Yeah. The issue is no Ugandan can make money from the forex market. That's the issue you have. And
No,
no
it's not the
Ugandan
issue. It's the
has made
conclusion.
money from the forex.
No one. If he had money,
That's his conclusion.
if he had money, because making money is not like making it
My
today and
co-host
you lose it
decided.
tomorrow.
I'm bullying the guests.
No. This one is just trying to venture. I'm saving him from venturing.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
He can decide to get what tomatoes from the village. They are profitable.
That's so profitable.
Tomatoes.
I know they're profitable.
It's an agrarian economy. There's so much opportunity.
I went to Mbale and they are the
Get a
scarce of
refrigeration.
tomatoes recently.
Get a refrigeration facility. Go to Mbale, build it there. Transport tomatoes.
I
store,
I don't
sell,
know what I thought about that.
There's an investment, there's amount of money.
Yeah, I know a
invest
friend.
that,
Yeah?
in that.
A friend invested in Chapat stores. He had like 4. Then he made businesses. He started diploma in electrical engineering. I won't say his name because there's no consent. Yeah. He after that he has inspired me in business when it comes to business. Yeah. That's what he would call. If he says things are hard to do, I can respect it. Yeah. He's like 24-year-old and he has built apartments. Yeah. He has the discipline for business. What we are forgetting as the youths and teenagers, we are so pessimists. I saw in our group people were saying that education is a scam. Doctor, medicine is a scam. Drop out. Go for X-ray if you think it's not a scam. You can't say medicine is a scam. I feel like in our country right now it is disappointing because we don't get what we hope to get. That doesn't mean you compare it to Forex trading.
Why did you join medicine in the first place?
I joined medicine because I love science, biological science. I love physics science, but I was not interested in the setup of Uganda. It bores me. But I would have done physics.
What are you saying?
Those are
Okay, there's an engineer here. I had forgotten. Okay. I joined medical school because, first of all, to prove my worth. Like, yes, that's what I wanted and all that.
So it was for pride.
But I feel proud. Yes.
So you joined it for pride?
No! I told you I love you. Why have you skipped all the others? I told you I love medicine. I like studying it. And I'm proud having it. I love being called a doctor. Okay?
So technically,
but you people who are surprised that, hey, people are not making money.
It satisfies your ego, right?
No, listen. Yes, it's okay. It's okay. Which is okay. Yes.
So for you, that's your goal.
No. My goal is not being proud in medicine. My goal is creating a change in society by that way.
Listen. At the last point.
Listen. I'm telling you.
I like doing it. I like studying it, and
yes, that's why I'm here. For you who doesn't want it, why are you standing? Why are you denying? You like it.
No, I'm trying.
We all love our medicine, don't you like?
You specifically.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make like.
Yes, me I won't deny like other people, but it's not a source of what buying Range Rovers here. I respect that. And buying Mercedes Benz and getting cross countries and mansions.
You want an S class?
You get. I respect that. I know I love medicine in Uganda, but I'm not going to make such amounts of money. But it doesn't tell me to go on Forex trade. There are businesses moving around. I'm inspired by Cafe Java's own. You think it's Forex trading? We have Sudhir Raparelli. We have our president Museveni. He's inspired.
Join politics, make money. Join business like Sudhir or Mandela.
There are other ways. Why do I go? Why do I go?
Those are billionaires.
Where I lose money for 5 years, to learn it. Yet I know it's impossible. No one's going to learn it.
Okay, let me cut you short.
Okay, do.
If I told you, if I told you that I'm going to give you this amount of money after you studied medicine, would you go for medicine? Yeah, of course people would go for
medicine. I love medicine.
No, we have people who are here for the money. They will tell them your degree is 5 years, but you studied. After 5 years, you're going to get this money. That's the reward. But if I told you to study Forex for 5 years, and after 5 years, you want to make that money, people are not going to accept.
No.
That's the problem with the Forex market.
Let me tell you the problem with Forex market, Dr. Okullu. It's that when you're studying Forex, you're losing money. You're selling your bed, you're selling your land. Medicine, if I'm here at CHS, all what I'm consuming is time. And I don't know, if you are not in medical school, where would we be at? You're saying you're wasting 5 years time at medical school. Where do you want to waste them?
You don't need to lose money to learn the Forex market. That's why you're on a demo. That's why you're on a demo. You don't need that amount of money. And he's talking about so many things that you need a lot of money. There are so many things that have come out to make the Forex market simpler. Where people who are funding traders.
Yeah.
There are scammers out there.
Let me show you
you're talking about ProFarm accounts?
When I say you need knowledge to be in these financial markets sometimes. This is one of the greatest investors of all time. He actually passed away on 10th May recently. He was called James Simons, American hedge fund manager, mathematician and philanthropist. This guy came up with a new way of looking at futures trading, and this is what earned him his money. He died worth $30 billion, but he had something special that other people didn't, and he was a mathematician of the highest order, very smart man. So I wonder, all the very smart people with access to the best computing tools, expert traders,
why aren't they investing in Forex?
Why are they not investing in Forex? Oh, if when they invest, what is the average Ugandan's Forex traders plan to survive in a market dominated?
No Ugandan is making
someone's plan to
in Forex
market.
How are you surviving against?
We are not surviving against
a guy
someone
whose
like
fields
this.
of studies are.
You're in the market, not to survive against him.
When
I'm in the market, he's not my competition. When I'm trading, he's not my competition. No, we can both make money in the Forex market.
Look at his fields of specialty, Differential
understanding
geometry,
of mathematics,
quantitative financial analysis, This thesis was called on the transitivity of
Okullu, whatever that
what does that mean?
He's so smart.
You're competing with him. You're competing with the equivalents of him.
No. That's what
What he's trying to tell you. Why is that person with all that knowledge and mathematics
This is the
and
person
can
who
predict
made the
everything and
30
can
billion
study
in
charts?
financial market.
Why isn't he investing? And him who is investing, do you really have that degree of?
He got his PhD at age 23 from Berkeley. He got his bachelor's degree in math from MIT and PhD after that at 23. And that's the person who I know who also Homer,
The guy who came up,
the rice guy. He was known as the king of the rice markets or something, the emperor of rice. This guy came up with a new way of trading rice and he made so much money. Unless you're that one person, you're on your smartphone, you don't even have full. At least when you have a computer and you have a wider screen, you have more tools to maybe do your analysis, look at your patterns.
People are trading
on smartphone.
People are trading on IT.
You can compete with the best.
No, the thing is, someone who is trading on a smartphone,
Then they play untreated behind them.
would be trading on a smartphone.
Stop the money
Because he doesn't have the money. That is it.
Who?
Someone
Someone
trading
on
on a
the
phone
smartphone,
would be trading on a phone because they don't have the money.
Someone who's trading on the smartphone should stop trading.
It all comes back.
The
to what
person
I
is going
told
to
you.
lose money.
It all comes back to what I told you.
Yeah.
When you don't have the money, it's useless to enter the money. The reason we have
See the amount of money you
the
require.
reason I want you to deposit 1k US dollars, maybe you start with, is because if you're risking $1 per trade, you have to make 1,000 wrong trades for you to lose that money. Which is wrong with someone who has $5. Let's say he's risking $1 per trade, he has to make 5 wrong trades and he's out of the market.
Exactly.
Then you'll hear them crying that I blew my account.
In short, you support
$5.
me when I say you go work hard at being a doctor or an engineer or whatever it is you're doing. Make a lot of money when your net worth is like $1 billion and you're settled.
All you need is
All
you need is $50 to get funded.
We have Unipod here in Makerere. I call upon all
Come to
Forex
Unipod.
traders to come up with an invention, not in Forex.
Just
trading.
invent anything.
Invent anything. You get funding from UN. You saw our classmates who went on a competition of finding a new drug of malaria. The competition was to win how much dollars? $1 million. He didn't press buy sell.
Yeah.
It is
Come to Unipod.
He didn't press buy sell. No. Did he sell buy sell?
That is what he believes.
No, that's an example.
We are not
let's go to business. I have a friend.
doing medicine.
I'm doing medicine.
Can't you come up with the same idea?
No, me I can't.
No, there are
Me, I
people-
don't have the. I respect those doing that. Me, that's why I have.
You can't come up with an anti-malaria. That is what you can
This is what I'm
manage.
doing.
That is what you can manage. The same thing with the forex market.
This is what I'm
Not everyone can manage the forex
Should
market.
everyone join
Only those who can
No.
manage.
Not everyone. This is one
At
thing.
Unipod,
So as me, I've
if you're
come up
interested
with
in
podcast,
fashion,
and someone is doing malaria,
they
let
have a software
someone
here.
come up with a
Then you
new
can just
Ngabo
design
shield.
a cloth on your
Yes.
computer.
No,
They have
I have a
the most
friend.
advanced sewing
I have an
machines.
engineer. He started up. He's there.
If all of us
in
are
Kampala,
moved,
he's selling.
if all of us
He
were-
started up a kiosk for
and we are
selling
inside
juice.
the Unipod here,
It has grown to this room
There
size.
has to be diversity.
Inspirations.
You have to respect diversity. What someone can do.
But you can't make money in Forex.
We have people out there.
Why are we making? Why are we trading?
We have people
You
who are
can't.
mathematicians just because they're exposed to math. Not that they're the greatest mathematicians. They have
Yeah,
good-
they are the
they have
best
good
mathematician.
mentorship.
Host.
Okay.
Yes, because defend themselves. You over oppress them. Oppression is too much.
Okay.
Guests, please.
No, I don't feel oppressed. But what I'm saying is the reason you join you decide to set up a podcast is because it's what you can manage. Don't come into Forex because when you come into Forex, in 2 minutes they are going to clear all your money.
Okay, let me tell you things
what
I
I'm
manage.
saying.
Okay, let me tell you
Forex
things
is
I
down.
manage.
Now, if I set up a podcast,
Okay, this is
after
one.
2 days
This
they
is
think
one of the
proper, I'll
things
be
I
like,
manage.
this
Let me tell you
podcast
things I
thing
manage.
is scam.
Yes,
tell us.
this is a hobby. We are having fun.
Yeah,
No, isn't it?
it's a hobby.
Do you know it's called in room 5? In R5 it's in UH, University Hall. And we're jazzing such debates and we put it here. But Adonis Apparel is my business. I sell clothes online and all that stuff. It has made me enough profits. Me, ndikana kambata neta kulira. You get
You have to translate that for
like
audience.
For our international viewers.
we are survivors. Okay. Well, I don't know how to translate that.
Yeah.
Then another one, I'm a good tutor. I do private tutoring. Yeah? I do this. I tutor. I sell my clothes. I do podcasts and study at the same time. So if I give up on your Forex, I see really nothing, no profits there. It's not because I don't have the capability or I'm not efficient enough. I know I'm inefficient.
Have you ever made losses? Oh, you've never.
I've made losses.
Exactly.
People have stolen clothes from me.
People have stolen clothes.
Customers are thieves.
Customers
I've ever lost like 800k clothes.
The fact that you use 800,
but I see that at least for it's understandable. It's business. These are risks which are understandable, and the probability of that 800k.
What makes your risks understandable is because you know what. You know about the. You know about.
Okay. What are the rates of making? What are the rates at which have been stolen and the rates have been making money?
That is why we go to the forex market to learn. That's why I started with. You need an edge. When you have an edge, is something that gives you the upper hand. That's why you need an edge.
And me, I doubt for an average person, it's easy to get an edge. So for most of the people considering trading in Forex, you are not going to find that edge because it's hard to find. The analysis might look easy to you, but keep in mind everything you're doing, a million people are doing.
No, that's not true.
Most of the time, what thing when you're learning SMC, keep in mind everyone is watching those videos with you.
I'm not looking at.
There is okay. I talked previously to a certain forex trader who came up with a new strategy. So I went into I don't run away from information. I allow you with backtest. You know backtesting in trading.
Exactly.
So we go there. We start discussing when this is this, when this is like this, when this is like this, and I saw that it's all rotating around demand and supply, just using other words.
That was his strategy.
It's not his strategy. It's a strategy everyone is using, but he's using other words to explain.
I am not an ICT scholar, but I see them talk about.
We shall have a part 2 for this episode.
Yeah.
It's high time we close it. We shall have a part 2, yeah? But you can.
Before we close.
Yes, before we close. Before we close. The ICT guy.
Before we close,
yeah.
Let's leave the ICT guy alone. What I want to say is, we have so many people out there who are going to land on this information. Other people who may be confident enough to venture. My final words are, don't fear.
That's why I'm doing these things. I'm not
go and venture into the forex market.
But then,
for those of you who will make money.
If there's 3 lions, can someone tell you don't fear? At that point, fear would be.
So right now, what you're trying to instill in the people is don't venture into the forex market. No one has.
There's a reason why we fear. There's a reason why we fear. Me, I say fear very much. Unless you know you're very smart and you're going to really understand this information, you're going to look at fundamentals and know what they mean.
No, you can.
You have some knowledge of macroeconomics so that you can do your fundamental analysis.
Not for him,
you have some mathematical knowledge, some basic mathematical knowledge, so you can do your technical analysis.
He's giving
and make it.
Do you know the hope he's giving to it?
You can come up with
that's what he's trying to explain.
If you're very, very smart,
like Terence Star.
Yeah, and you have enough money for your risk management.
Look at what he's saying.
To be plausible.
Okay, if someone
it is
if you're listening,
go for it. Yeah? Otherwise, try business, go build the country.
No.
Pay tax.
No.
Join politics, fight for a better country.
No. Okay, I'm saying
that's my closing remarks.
Make your summarize it in it's impossible. Yeah. But you have to be smart at Terence Star. I think you have to be with $1 million. By the time I have $1 million, there are things I'm operating. Why would I be there for trading? Yeah? So, don't trade. Go do other things. Let's go monopolize rice, and we are the people selling rice.
Your closing remarks? What do you have to say about us? Trading? The host is over aggressive.
No, not really. The point is, everything is a risk.
Everything is a risk. Yeah, that's true. I agree.
Everything is a risk.
At what extent?
You may be scared. The more you risk, the more you benefit. The more you risk, the more you lose. It's a game. Everything is a game.
Even living is a risk.
I think what should we do that? Okay. Thank you, Makerere University. Our viewers, we enjoy the comments you put there.
Not just Makerere University.
Shout out to Ochaya Eugene. I like the interaction. Ochaya Eugene, he's my hobby from Budo.
One of our biggest commenters.
Yeah, commenters. Thanks for the guests. I think I overpressed, but Okay, me Forex is so personal. I'm sorry if I over pushed, but we are friends, right?
Still.
We are still friends.